beer. Alright, I wanted to evaluate some internship dating coaches here. Imagine the RSD, I didn't know anything about it. I stopped watching the videos 2017 around here. And the reason was the content went just like bad shit. It was never really super good here, but alas, the good thing is RSD is that at last it gets some guys out of the fucking nothingness to take action, putting themselves or really like doing things. Okay, so unfortunately it doesn't really like how I say like pick up artists because it's kind of problem is the supply and demand here. Okay, so when there's a less supply of women and more demand for guys, it's gonna be hard for everyone here. And what I know about that thing here, RSD, is that they content is like, well, what can I say here? This guy's like Julian Plank. He's kind of like a clone guy here in some level here. And to be honest, his good skill is kind of like be a kind of masculine up to point here. And I don't judge anything behind after 2050 what he done anything. Like I don't give a fuck, here. I just say like I don't fucking know what he's doing, who fuck he's and whatever here. So all I can say is that he's just, he's not a pimp anymore, and he probably wasn't after 2040 anyways here. I just don't know here what's going on, but for me he's dead here, and that's all here. Others those instruments, Max. Well, his weakness is kind of like, this emotional like insecurity. Everybody have the eventually I was gonna always feel like, yeah, I put a lot of work myself, I changed a lot, but yeah, deep inside I still here have this thing subconsciously here that I have to do these actions to counter what my at disadvantage where I was born here. And I think here is that he's coming like all of this petty culture. We have the same one common thing is most of it, that we have some rage of the situation. We want to so much more success. And to be honest, Max whatever he fucking name is, anyways. He's, what can I say, here, like, as a guy, well, take massive action, I cannot really judge him very well from my behalf, okay, so I say nothing here, okay, so I say nothing. When it comes to other RSD, like, I don't really give a fuck, those other guys, I don't say anything, I don't know here what they do, and I cannot really evaluate the case, well, they're kind of guys who just try to market and make money for sure, but I cannot really say anything about it here. Some of them are good things and some useless things and so on. Okay, let's RSD here. When it comes to like Alex, the previous RSD here, Alex Sociale here. Well, he's kind of a little bit like more in tune here. Kind of like smart to see the world. Kind of like, well, idealistic here, way here a little bit, but still use some realistic. I don't know, I agree a lot of things what he say here, but some level, I don't know what to say about this gaming case. It's that kind of like, what we are attracted to, guys. Imagine the word is like, he's kind of, concept of game is alcohol, always so much based on what he do to pick up, but he can see, maybe it's not part of the culture here, and maybe it's not part of his reality, that alcohol, you can get laid without alcohol. I think that's one big thing what I always remember about Alex Society here, is that his overemphasis of alcohol as kind of aid to pick up getting laid here. And I say to myself, I never need alcohol to get laid here. It's like, it's never been an advantage for me to personally drink. It's been disadvantage because more I'm just getting tired and the more I just fuck over my brain here. But from him, yeah, well, I don't judge you guys in here. But what I know is that, yeah, many of these pick up coaches can become a little nihilistic kind of attitude in life. And I watch all of his content. Is it be really useful and helpful? And it's a good question here because I don't really know really. Is it, am I really benefit to study? Because if you have watched 1,000 hours, you know everything what they say here and memorize. But I cannot really tell is it be useful in case. When it comes to Todd Valentine here, I have a mixed reaction of him too here. So like nobody's perfect here. I feel like I'm the best kind of like realist when it comes to real dating. I have know what is my own reality here. When it comes to dating coaches, guys are like, yeah, they do some shit out there, and they work their own. And I see these things. Everybody have their own subjective reality, what they like, how their brain works, what is your operation, your own physiology here. And you know what works for one guy doesn't always go very well to other one here. You can always do some things like common attractive characteristic, like working yourself, making money, be an attractive man, just make a connection, be a positive here, have this kind of like, yeah, I own the world, fucking kick ass, you know. That is cool, you know, that is kind of amazing here. But when it comes to really like, when it comes to females interacting with them here, there's a lot of different variations of what guys want, what kind of a girls, type of demographics here. What are you really interested here? The girls, because it's just a long-term relationship or some kind of a casual one night stand. And you know, really weird varieties. Alexa Sale, I think his weaknesses are, how would I say it? I think I don't know what to say it, but I think everybody has weaknesses. Okay, so maybe he's a little bit too idealistic of some stuff here, and maybe he's a little bit like sucking too much of this feminine imperative, to be honest. Okay, so, and that's not really nice, okay, so, because it's allowing females more and more spinning with this thing here. And what I do myself is like to try to avoid as much female imperative submitting here, and instead be my own imperative. It's like I'm the fucking boss. The woman is second hand like here. If the woman fucking me well, I can do nothing. I can just be best my man in war and be the best sexual attractive guy here. Okay, so that's what I can do. I can do the maximize my own behalf. But kind of thing is I try to minimize the woman power as much as possible, every possible way in this life. Every action in my life is based on kind of like a anti-feminist. You know, anti-feminist, maybe it's called a misogynist or what misogynist here. And yeah, I'm a very misogynist, I'm a very chauvinist person, and it's for me, it's okay, I don't have any problem with that here. It's maybe a problem for other people in the world who are so Chino-centric people, I guess. For them it's problem why anti-Chino, you know, but that's the war is always full of conflict, and it's not like the whole war is full of the one-sided, you know, there's a lot of different variations. In every day, I just put myself over everybody else in this world here. And when it comes to the dating coaches, there's a hell of a Todd Valentine. I think his voice is stupid here, okay, so be honest, okay, so you know, like, I have fucking shit voice, okay, so, and I still have not that good, but you know, I have better voice than this of Todd Valentine. Like, when it comes to pitch here, okay, so if you put a record pitch, it's like, this is like 16 kilobyte here. Imagine yourself some photo, you know, it's far too quick. His speed of his speak is too quick too here, because he's so fucking slow down here. When I got pitch, I was like, hey, what's up? How are you? Well, I'm pretty good, yeah. I'm always trying to be quite a slow down. For most people, and for me, is pacing. Never speak quickly or incoherently. His problem is that he's too high pitch. It's like too show much emotion. People like more fucking grounded here, okay, so when he speaks like, hey, what's up? This is just a normal, okay, so I think you're like, you're not. And just take a relax. I think you need to really be more here. Just be a grounded here. This is the most important thing, the speech, okay, so he's a fucking shit here. There's a lot of things, okay, so what do you think here? But his advice is too much focus of tactics over of this kind of in general attractiveness of guy here. Tactics is very small piece of shit here, okay, so I don't really focus tactics at all here in my game here. Tactics doesn't really mean much here, but nothing really. And strategies, it's about the general like all your life actions and try to look for is maximize your opportunities wherever it is here. That is it. I think he's kind of like him, just many guys who are so much base of tactics or whatever else here. And I think that's kind of like sad here. So like, I just want to avoid any guys who are so much about tactics. Okay, this is enough okay, so from now on. Thanks for watching here. And